Okay, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How's your visit so long in Lima? Treating you right?
Yeah, it's good. Are we starting? Is that it?
We're rolling.
Okay. Well, we don't fuck about.
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity to talk to you.
Do you know any Oasis?
I don't think so. Are you doing a documentary or something like that? I see you have some cameras here.
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's like
It's a tourist film.
a tourist film.
Yeah, come to Peru.
Okay, you're like it's the register of this new beginning for you as an artist. Do you think you're beginning all the way again?
Well, in a sense that my previous band has split up and they were all doing other things, but it's not like I'm a new artist or anything. Everybody knows my name and what I do. So I guess it is in a way because I've got my name on the front of the records, but not really. It's not like people don't know who I am, or what I do. So I've got a bit of a head start.
And how was like putting again together a new band, playing with other musicians, your leading role?
Yeah, well, it's all very natural. The people that I play with now, or I'm playing with now, they're friends of mine anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Except the guitarist, who I didn't meet until he came to rehearse with us. But the other three have been friends of mine for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't really think about it too much. Do you know what I mean? It's just I didn't think of it as starting a new band because it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a band. It's me and some mates playing music. And this band probably won't play on the next record. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. So.
Is the band and the record the same in the tour?
Well, me and the drummer and the keyboard player made the record. Tim, the guitarist, didn't arrive until quite late, and Russ wasn't around then. So, I made the record first before I put the band together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really need a band to make a record. I can play most of the instruments myself, so I do that very much.
I've read somewhere that you're quite a good drummer, also.
Yeah, yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Have you think of record drums maybe in some records?
I've played drums on Oasis tracks before.
Okay.
Yeah, played some on Don't Believe the Truth and Dig Out Your Soul albums and on Human Chemistry albums. But I've been a drummer in a band, I'm okay. It's not what I'm a songwriter more than anything, but playing drums is cool. You can sit down for a living.
You play right-handed, left-handed? Because you're left-handed, right?
I am left-handed, yeah. But I play right-handed. I play guitar right-handed. I play drums right-handed.
Okay. And you just said you're a songwriter. How does the songs come to you? You have to work a lot. How is your method for songwriting?
I just kind of wait and let it happen. They kind of fall out of the sky. I don't really have a special place where I go to, or I don't really have. I just kind of have a guitar with me all the time, and you just got to be switched on when it happens. For instance, I wrote one of the best songs off my new record. Is called "If I Had a Gun." And I wrote it here in Lima, in Peru, in 2009. Yeah. There's no reasoning behind that. It's just that day, that song fell out of the sky, and that was it. But no, there's no formula, really, for the writing. I just allow myself to be inspired, and then go with it.
Speaking of that, that was your first visit to Lima when you came with Oasis.
Yeah.
We can remember that concert because it was one of the very few concerts that were sold out in stadiums here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah, that's a great memory for us.
Right, right.
What are your memories?
Well, we'd never been before, and we didn't know anybody else that had ever been from England, so we didn't know what to expect. And the only thing we knew about Peru was its ancient history and the football team in the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
And so we didn't know what to expect, and we were all blown away by the size of the gig. And when they told us we were going to play the National Stadium, we were kind of blown away by that. And the reaction we got from the crowd was amazing. And it's why I'm here again for the second time. You know, it's a place I hope to keep coming back to. You know, it's a fantastic place.
And has been this tour so far?
The South American bit, it's been crazy. You people are loco. Yeah, it's a great part of the world. You know, we've just come from Paraguay yesterday, which is insane, and Brazil and Argentina was incredible, and we'll be here and then on to Chile next. I don't know where we're going to after that. But I'm not sure whether we're going to Colombia. There was talk of it, but I'm not sure. I don't know. But whenever I put a tour together, you always look out for the South American bit, and it's something you always look forward to. And as some of my band, or most of my band, have never been to South America before, so and I've been quite a few times. So it's great to experience it through their eyes almost for the first time again. So everybody's having a great time.
You've been in South America with Oasis before. What are the differences you find between those times and now?
Well, Oasis was a lot bigger. It was, you know, if like there was 1,000 fans outside the hotel today, or whatever it was, there'd be 5,000 for Oasis. Yeah. So it was a lot bigger in all respects. The gigs were bigger.
Is that fine for you? You feel more comfortable? You miss the old times?
I don't really think about it. You know, this is. It was great to do those gigs in stadiums, but it's great now. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I miss it. The 2 hours on stage is still the same for me. I still enjoy that as much as I did then. And the 22 hours around the gig is a lot calmer now. There was a lot of shit going on behind the curtain in Oasis that I think we'd all rather forget. But yeah, I like it now. It's just a lot calmer, and there's a lot less tension and complaining and moaning about stuff.
And the party stuff in those times, maybe now it's quieter.
Well, the party stuff in Oasis was more regular, and there was a lot of it. Particularly for me, because I wasn't the singer, so I didn't have to get up and sing every night. Yeah. So, but now I've got to sing every night, so I don't really get involved in that side of it as much as I used to. But we have our moments. We have our moments.
Does your throat? All this,
My throat's fine. I've only just woke up. I know it sounds a bit hoarse, but I just woke up. I know it's 5 in the evening, but I've had a long sleep.
You have to take care of your voice now that you're singing.
Well, no, I don't.
You think more responsibility maybe in the show?
No, I still smoke and I still drink. I don't really take care of it that much. I don't.
You find it comfortable to be the front man?
Well, I don't think about it. You know, I've never watched myself back on TV and thought, wow, that's amazing, or that's a bit boring. I don't think about it. Whoever comes to see me, I would like to think they're coming to hear the songs. They're not coming to see me. I've got nothing to do. I've got nothing to say. You know, but it's all about the songs, isn't it? And they come to sing, and I can sing songs.
Are you completely satisfied with the album, with the result, the final result, the songs? It was like you.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't know what to. None of us knew what to expect when we put it out. But yeah, you kind of expect it's going to have some kind of success because of Oasis. But
were you afraid, maybe?
no, because I knew I wouldn't have put it out if I was afraid. And I wasn't expecting it to be as I didn't know what to expect. So I certainly wasn't expecting it to be as successful as this, and I knew it wasn't going to be as successful as Oasis. Ironically, as it is now, it is more successful than the last Oasis album. But it's not something that any of us had planned or hoped for, you know. But I'm very satisfied with it, you know. But I don't think the album in any way is perfect, you know. My next record could be better, whenever that'll be. But yeah, it's good.
And maybe surpass the success of Oasis?
I don't think so. No, I mean Oasis sold what?
Times are different
60
now.
million albums or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I've sold maybe one so far, so I've got another 59 to go. I don't think I'll live that long. You know what I mean? But so I don't. As long as you're happy making music and you enjoy it, then success is what is it? What does it mean anyway?
The industry has changed also.
Well, yeah, it's got a lot smaller.
Yeah.
You know, it's shrunk. But people don't have that culture of buying records that we had when we were growing up. But you know, that's just the modern world. The internet has ruined many things, you know, about music. I mean, it's a great thing, the internet, but evidently. But it's kind of taken the magic away from music a little bit.
Yeah. I think you love albums.
Yeah. Well,
but most people don't in these times.
But that's just young people. Do you know what I mean? There's a generation. It's a generational thing. I'm kind of 40. I'm 44, 45 this year. Up here from my generation, albums are where it's at. Songs are great, singles are great, and all that. But an album is what we judge. Is what we judge our stuff against. There's great albums like Sgt. Pepper's and. You know, Let It Bleed and Highway 61, all those great albums from the past. And the kids of today, they just like tracks. Well,
like the return of the single, the 45.
Well, yeah, and funnily enough, they said the single was dead like 10 years ago. So I don't know, but as long as people, as long as people are still into music, they just don't pay for it. They just don't pay for it the way they used to anymore. You know? And slowly but surely, rock stardom is dying. Do you know what I mean? It'll just be. Eventually it'll be full of kids on the telly just trying to make a living.
But do you consider yourself a rock star? You're still one of those rock stars?
I'm hardly David Bowie or Ziggy Stardust, but I don't know. It's not for me to say. I guess.
But do you feel like one? That you act like one consciously?
Well, I don't act like one. No. Do I feel like one? Some days. I guess when you feel. I guess some days on stage, maybe on stage I feel like a rock star. And maybe now with all the TV cameras and all this kind of thing, you do. But when I get up in the morning and I'm at home with my children, I don't feel like a rock star. Just like a regular guy, man.
A regular guy that loves football as I am.
Oh yeah.
Because we begin this conversation speaking about playing in football stadiums.
Yeah.
And here football is like a big issue.
Yeah.
As is almost everywhere.
Yeah.
You're
except America.
Except America, yeah. Have you considered some time to get involved in the on that business besides the music industry?
No, the music. Football business is big business, you know. Footballers now earn more than rock stars, you know. Some footballers in Manchester City earn £200,000 a week. I don't earn £200,000 a week. But no, I'm a fan, you know what I mean. I don't want to get involved in the football business.
But
that's for seriously rich people.
I read that someone offers you to be a football journalist to comment on football.
Yeah.
Is that true? Or?
Yeah, I've been offered to do things like that. Yeah, I I'd love to. I never get the time though, you know, I'm kind of busy doing this. But maybe next year, if I probably won't do much work next year, so maybe next year, you don't know.
Did you play football? Do you like to play?
I haven't played football in years. I like to play, I can kick a ball about, but not with any great passion, I've got to say, you know what I mean? I'm not an athlete.
You're a good musician as a football player.
I'm a competent musician, yeah.
What would you expect? You have toured in England, in America, and now in South America. You're going to Japan, I think. After that,
well, I've been all over the place already. I've been on tour since last October, and I've been all over the world already. You know, the way things are, the way we tend to do it is go around the world twice. So this is our second time going around the world on this cycle. But this is the best part. This is the best part of being in a band, is the touring and the travelling. And there's not many people where I come from will get to see. I know the sun's gone down, but it was out a bit ago. Not to see things like that, you know, and to see, you know, some of the great cities I've been to. But I enjoy it. That's great. Tiring, but it's good though.
Yeah. Your family.
Yeah. What about them?
Do you miss your family?
Oh yeah, of course.
Your tour,
yeah. Well, on this part of this tour now, this is my 8th week away from home.
Okay.
So I've not been at home for 7 and a bit weeks. So I miss my kids. But you know, I don't work all the time. When I kind of finished this tour in November. I mean, I'm going home next Tuesday for a bit. So I mean, I finished this tour in November, and then I probably won't work next year now. I'll probably have a year at home until my wife gets sick of me and sends me back to work.
You know, thank you very much for the opportunity of have a chat with you. Maybe you could invite people to the concert on Friday. Yeah, to the camera. Mike is yours.
Hello, this is Rod Stewart. I'm inviting you to come and see me. Where am I playing?
In Estadio San Marcos.
At the Estadio San Marcos this Friday. What time are we on? 11 o'clock at night. Friday the 11th. I don't know what time we're on, but come along. It'll be fucking brilliant. Sorry? 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Be there. Thank you very much. Woo!
Okay.
Nice one. Thank you very much.
¿Hay alguna autorización para que tenga la